want to be, but they never do. If you want to get it, don't talk about it, just go and get it. What's stopping you? I mean, I know that thing.
The NBA 2K21 demo is...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And this series is in Philadelphia tonight as the 76ers will be going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking at the Lakers, they were unable to take Game 3. Tonight, another chance to steal one on the road. We'll see if they have what it takes. And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, if you're the coach of this game, well, give me your presentation.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys. Bring it in. So listen up. We can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough. Yeah. You're good enough right now.
Let's play.
Right now. Right here. Right now. You could be anywhere in the world.
Are you
but you're right here.
Are you talking
But you're right here.
And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Playing without urgency is helping put them in this situation. Maybe pressure could get them out of it. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, team.
That's beautiful. A view of the stunning and historic City Hall. Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast here in Philadelphia. And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Ben Simmons was the top-rated player in high school and in college, but a fractured bone in his foot cost him his first NBA season. He said, "A lot of people forgot about me. You have to build yourself up again. And for me, I wanted to prove myself again." Kevin, we all agree he's done just that.
He sure has. First NBA All-Star ever out of Australia. Thanks, David. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James. Howard is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Harkless in at the 3. And for Philadelphia, Simmons and Smith are your 1 and your 2. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. And it's Richardson in at the 3 slot. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Simmons against LeBron. Shot from the top of the key, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. LeBron's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Los Angeles. Outside, Simmons. Back to Embiid from 18 feet away. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
They get it back. And no good, but he tries to maintain control. He was fouled, and he'll shoot 2 at the line.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Falls for Anthony Davis. No good on the second free throw. Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Richardson attacking. No good. Great D that time from James. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Boy, Joel Embiid with the throwdown. Athletic, 7 feet tall, one of the best dunkers in the league.
To the paint. Here's Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
Clearly a foul. Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The 76ers shooting their first foul shot of the night here.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
LeBron passes to Davis. Over Richardson. And again, no good by the Lakers. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Simmons finds Richardson. Back to Simmons. Here's Harris. Shot clock at 6. A miss that time. Would have put him up. LeBron outside. And he connects with the jumper.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Pass to Harris. From 11 feet away, and he hits the jump shot.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Poke loose and stolen by Simmons. No one near Smith as he lets it go. No good on the 3. Caldwell Pope dishes to Howard. Here's Davis. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Harris. Simmons against Caldwell Pope. Embiid, the pass to Harris. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Here's Simmons. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Simmons, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Anthony Davis is second, and of course Dwight Howard.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since they've gotten underway. And it's Zaire Smith with the foul. That's his first foul. Here is Davis. Passes it to Harkless. And Caldwell Pope now atop the key. 6 to shoot. Here's James. No good on that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Simmons. Banked in off the glass.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Now here's LeBron. They grab their own miss. Here's Howard. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Harris.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
A free throw off from Howard.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Embiid with the steal. Simmons against Howard. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
I tell you, Joel Embiid possesses remarkable talent. I mean, this big guy is graceful and strong. He's a real matchup problem for everybody.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. In the corner, Smith with it. Over Caldwell Pope, off the left rim and out. The Lakers trail. Harkless kicks to James. Harris against Davis. Back to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They now take the lead.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Dwight Howard. Los Angeles on D. Here's Thibault. Tipped away and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And here is Los Angeles now. The pass to Kuzma. Back to James. Fires the 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Simmons. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Davis. Bradley comes in for Maurice Harkless. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Quinn Cook subbed in for James. Now here's Kuzma. And that one no good to start him off on the night.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And Philadelphia with another turnover here.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Cook looking it over. Knocked away. Caruso, the pass to Cook. And here's Bradley. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McGee. Good D by Embiid.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Kuzma. Horford with the rebound. 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. Here's Thibault. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Cook, the pass to Bradley. McGee with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 6 on the shot clock. Bradley can't get it to go. Philadelphia has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Embiid. Good. Harris gets the assist. Embiid's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And it's Cook with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
And Philadelphia has possession. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
76ers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Lakers trail by 3. Here is Cook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot to stop the run. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
76ers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Passes it to Simmons. Over Cook. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. LeBron James, #1, and Simmons is 2nd.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Cook kicks to McGee. The pass to Caruso. Off target from outside. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Simmons passes to Milton. Here's Thibault, guarded by Bradley. Kuzma against Simmons. Shot clock at 5. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Horford, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the 76ers lead by 2. Here is Cook, guarded by Simmons. Cook kicks to Kuzma. The 19-foot shot, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Down low, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Mind the lane. One side.
Lakers trail by 5. Knocks it loose and stolen by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And Simmons is extremely versatile and effective two-way player, guys, who can hurt you on both ends.
Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Kuzma. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And Simmons slams it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And stolen by Horford. From deep three-point range, and so it's Philadelphia. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now you see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is very weird.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the 76ers, they've got Harris, and it's Horford in at the 5. A shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Caruso. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
The free throw, no good. The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Harris. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Bradley. Kuzma outside. He kicks it to Cook. Just 5 to shoot. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cook's got 6.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Philadelphia moving the ball over. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The 76ers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
One shot.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Cook, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Cook. Kuzma outside. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The 76ers making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Philadelphia leading by 7. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid comes in for Al Horford. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Harris. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. Reese Harkless comes in for Avery Bradley. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And LeBron subbed in for Cook. It's stolen by Smith. Oh, the lob for Simmons. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Love the connection Simmons has with his teammates. I mean, once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
And here's James outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 10.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Passes it to Richardson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Richardson.
That's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
LeBron James on the wing. 10 points for him. The 76ers leading by 10. Noel drops in the tray.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Up top, Harkless. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Harkless. And he can't hit the second. And so Simmons will bring it up for Philadelphia. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. No coverage that time. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, the passing ability and IQ of Ben Simmons, both amazing.
Now here's Harkless. He's guarded closely. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
Both shots good from the stripe. Philadelphia leading by 13. And here is Simmons. 8 points for him. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia has possession. Shot from the wing. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Back to James. Clock at 6. Here's Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Howard's got 6.
You know, this is where Howard does the most damage. With his height and length and athleticism, how do you guard him inside?
Embiid finds Simmons. And Harkless pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The drive by James, and James throws it down.
And, you know, this is where James is most dangerous, attacking and looking to tear into that defense.
Noel. The shot will not fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. The pass to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Now, here is Smith. He has 7. Harris outside. Simmons against Davis. Tries from 10. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Now here's James. He's got 14. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Anthony Davis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Los Angeles has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope finds Davis, hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Smith outside. Back to Harris. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
The drive by LeBron.
Boy, that burst of speed. James may be the fastest guy in the league. And because of his size and speed, he's a force when he turns the Jets on.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses. First one falls for him.
Well, there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often than LeBron, and no surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to.
The 76ers making a switch here. Bolden's checked in. Bradley's checked in for the Lakers. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The 76ers leading by 9. To the left wing. Here's Weibel. And the 76ers get it back. But they recover it.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Bradley passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Here's Thibault. He has 5. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Simmons passes to Embiid over Howard.
And he has not been able to keep up that pace he had going in the first quarter.
A 3 from Bradley. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bolden. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Now here's James. 15 points in the game. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Oh, what a play! Woo!
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. So both teams changing it up here. That one misses.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now here's Simmons. 10 points for him. And Davis sends it back. Here's Caruso. LeBron James on the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Ben Simmons.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
First free throw is good. Richardson, he's checked in for Simmons. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Cook. Both free throws good from James. There's 1:38 left in the first half. Hilton the pass to Richardson. For 3, Harris sinks the three-pointer. Harris has got 11.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nicely.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
It's stolen by Bradley, and they're running. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Now here is Harris. 13 points in the game. Takes the 3. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bradley kicks to LeBron. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. Count that one. And now it's only a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers ahead, up 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Dwight, what are you seeing from your opponent tonight?
They're a tough team. You know, they play hard, they play together, they move the ball. and they know how to play within the offense, you know. And we've been doing a better job on the defensive end, and I think tonight we came out with the right mentality. We just got to keep it up.
Dwight, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Taking a look at the 76ers. They're already down 2-1 in the series and can ill afford to lose another. That's why tonight's close-fought battle has all the makings of a nail-biter that could go right down to the wire. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, there was one pleasant surprise, and that was the bench. They gave them a big lift. Those guys came into the game, they did all the dirty work, and they scored baskets.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
I was surprised at some of the recklessness. They were scattered, sloppy ball handling, just too many turnovers. It gets back to fundamentals. Forget the highlight reel pass. Make the effective one. Simple bounce pass. John Wooden taught us that in the 40s, 30s, 50s, whenever he was coaching. Just play under control. Simple ball, dude.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on it. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. They've got Howard. LeBron James is out there with Caldwell Pope. And there's Davis. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. James wide open. No good off the back of the rim. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside, Simmons. Down low. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Simmons. Embiid's got the first field goal of the second half for the 76ers. James, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
That long reach of Embiid is a real asset on defense. Covers a lot of territory and knows how to snuff out shooters.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. The 76ers leading by 5. Richardson the pass to Simmons. Inside, Embiid. Great D that time from Howard.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Smith against James. There's the dish to Davis. Back to James. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Smith kicks to Richardson. And stolen by LeBron. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to LeBron. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you, LeBron is so active and aggressive and so strong. I love watching him go after rebounds like this.
And stolen by Howard. Last break, the Lakers. Floats it up for Davis. Kuzma against Richardson. Feeds to James. Fade away, and that one good. And it's now only a 1.76ers lead.
Another one of those special nights for LeBron. I mean, you know, if he sticks around till he's an older fella, that all-time scoring career mark, wow, might be in jeopardy.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 27. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Richardson.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Free throw drops for James. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Simmons passes to Harris. And they get it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
Well, you've got to stay down on the shot fake. I mean, once Harris has you fooled, then you're done.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here's Caruso. Pass to Howard. Now Davis. Over Harris. Here's Howard. Second chance shot. That shot no good. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And what patience from Simmons on offense. I mean, really skilled at making the defense get a little shaky when he has the ball.
The 76ers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. He's off on the first.
You look at Ben Simmons, and it's easy to compare him somewhat to LeBron James because he's a walking triple-double threat every game. And quite honestly, I think he's only going to get better, especially if he adds a jump shot.
And he sinks the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Richardson. Smith for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Nice shot by James.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
And the 76ers call time here. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Al Horford is checked in for Philadelphia. And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Simmons.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Passes to Davis. Caldwell Pope outside. Shot clock at 6. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Clock at 4. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. No good from Howard. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Caruso kicks to LeBron. And stolen by Simmons. And the pass to Howard. Left side, Davis. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 18 points for Davis. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
The Lakers with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Floats it up for James.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Smith on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Caruso grabs the miss.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
Pass to Davis. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Simmons. 11 points in the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
Yeah, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
76ers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. That's good from Harris. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Dwight Howard. That one is no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Philadelphia's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Caruso. Lets it go from 14. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now Simmons. He's got 11. Here's Horford. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Horford's got his second basket.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves.
Bounce pass from Kuzma. Davis. So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for James. Bradley comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Alex Caruso. The 76ers trail by 7. Pass to Richardson. Back to Simmons. Horford dishes to Harris. The tray. He's off on that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Kuzma passes to McGee. Here's Cook. Second chance effort. Tries yet again. And the layup good by McGee. McGee's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. 76ers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Harris passes to Thibault. Horford kicks to Simmons. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Kuzma top the key. Puts one up from 19 and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now the pass to Thibault. Kept alive. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And it's good, 2 points. Kuzma's got 8 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Timeout called the 76ers.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Alex Caruso, who's checked in for the Lakers.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Shooting for Philadelphia. No. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. And it's Cook with the ball for the Lakers. They get a hand on it. And now the 76ers on the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Lakers leading by 12. Poked away. Here's Thibault. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's Caruso. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's McGee with the jam.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Horford the pass to Thibault. That's tipped. 5 on the clock. Back to Horford. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And the Lakers with another turnover here. There's 25 seconds left in the third. And there's the foul. It's on Quinn Cook. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Noel. At the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. And Kuzma slams it in.
All Kuzma needs is a little separation, and he's good to go. Very agile in operating in the pick and roll.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Horford, and it's Milton in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Kuzma, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Horford.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul him.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one.
Kyle Kuzma is a guy who burst on the scene during his rookie year and is a fun player to watch. He's a guy that really has an outstanding all-around game.
That one misses. The 76ers trail by 14. Here's Milton. He feeds it to Horford. And there it is for him.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Pass to Bradley. Fires at the elbow. That one wide left.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to Milton. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Bradley. 5 to shoot. Here's McGee, and it's blocked. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Noel. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what his offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Thibault. Passes it to Horford. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Bradley. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnover.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
And there's the pass to Horford. Over Cook. Another miss by Philadelphia.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Thibault. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. It's good from long range.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Timeout called the Lakers. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Simmons inside. Working on James. Simmons dishes to Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
Joel Embiid has a nice shooting touch and does not lack for confidence and seems to be getting better in the mid-range area.
Pass to Howard. Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Philadelphia making a change here. Harris is checked in. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope with it. And it's blocked by Simmons.
Well, you got to respect the athleticism and the willingness to defend that Simmons has. I mean, he's a skilled shot blocker, too.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The 76ers trail by 14. A nice shot by Embiid.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of this game.
Caldwell Pope outside. And here's LeBron outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Richardson the pass to Harris, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Caldwell Pope.
You know, looking to score often from there, Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
First one falls for him.
Boy, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there.
And Harris drops them both.
He's had a few shaky trips at the line tonight, but he seems to be getting back to his old self.
James kicks to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Davis. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside. Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
James dishes to Howard. Back to James, and stolen by Richardson. Outside, Simmons. Harkless with the steal. Knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. On defense, the 76ers. They trail by 9 points. Simmons finds Harris. Pass to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Crafty move. Here's Harris, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Los Angeles leading by 9. And they double up James. Kuzma kicks to James. Here's Davis. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
LeBron against Simmons. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Can't shake Simmons. He is very used to getting hit on these kinds of looks and just plays right through the contact.
Here's LeBron. Kuzma outside. Back to Caldwell Pope. Passes it to LeBron. 4 on the clock. Carries it from three-point range. James has got 16 points here in the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
No good from Simmons.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
The defense has no answer for him right now.
Well, they're trying everything, Greg. Nothing's working. He's just piling up point after point.
LeBron with it. Picked up by Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, when Kuzma plays with that kind of tenacity, he's going to make defenders foul. He's a real force in this league, folks.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good for Kuzma.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now here is Smith, and it's the Lakers on the break. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Caldwell Pope. And that's now 30 points for Anthony Davis. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 17-point game. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
You know, as great as he is, you knew they were going to rely on him here in the finals. He loves having that responsibility. Simmons finds Embiid. Tipped away. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center. Oh! And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
That's good from Simmons. So it's the Lakers now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Kuzma outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis against Harris. James with the bucket. James has got 39.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now, here's Richardson. Fires it up. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Kuzma outside. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's the pass to Davis. Over Harris, again Los Angeles.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Here's Smith, following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Simmons against LeBron. Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, it's been beautiful to see Simmons working in pick-and-roll sets. He just knows when to shoot as well as when to pass to teammates.
Kuzma passes to Howard. Now here's Caldwell-Pope. And here is Davis, covered by Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing that.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.